Hey, hello, and thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle. I'm a reader with a certificate and also comparing everything with other sciences, numerology, astrology, and the human design. And today we check out here your February. If you chose the second video here, I am doing more shorter videos, let's say, but I put them in a playlist, and you're gonna have also the first choice, so it won't be a long video with choices, with pick a card. It's more a pick a video because I do it a little bit in a different way, and for me it's nicer to do these little videos and have a pause in between, so I'm better concentrated in that, and that's also a little bit different how I do it, because this is now something a little bit new. I believe I just never saw it on YouTube or the internet ever. I'm a singer also, and I do something very special now. So first we are checking out here the tarot cards. We are looking very deeply into the tarot, all the themes, all the things that will be important in your life for February. We're gonna see here in the cards, and I'm gonna also pull a song for you. So I have something very interesting. I have here an oracle with songs, and I am showing you this. So we have here, where do we have it? Here, haha. In here we have like 70 songs, over 70 songs now. And they are all looking the same. So these are just, you know, paper, just written down on paper, the title of just a song. And I'm gonna sing the song live for you. Isn't that a surprise? And the songs are super different. So we have really super different music styles here. We have traditional jazz standards, we have pop music, we have rock, alternative music, we have classical pieces even. So we got really a super you know, a mix of anything in here, and I try to sing anything, and it's super fun. So, and I'm gonna pull a song in the end for you and gonna sing the song, not the whole song, but just a part of the song live. And then it won't be a super long video then, but you know, like 30 minutes or 20 minutes we're gonna make here together. And you can also check out the other pile if you want to have, you know, more information for the month of February. And I have a playlist for the February oracles also in my, you know, on my channel. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna ask, especially for those who have somebody if you have somebody in your mind, in your heart, and it's, you know, a loved one, maybe you guys are together, maybe you are separated, maybe you have twin flames, whatsoever. So everybody has, you know, different constellations in love, and I'm gonna pull the song for you, and I'm gonna sing that what this person wants to tell you from the heart. And that's super interesting. And if you don't have anybody and you are single really or something, or you're not interested in love or so, then you can, we are just putting, you know, the song into the meaning, into the whole meaning of the oracle, because the songs are not only different in styles of music, they're also different in meanings, you know. Every song has very much a different meaning, so I chose them really for the oracle. These are not only my, you know, there are also a lot of favorite songs of mine also in there, but it's not about that, it's about the meaning really, because we are really doing an oracle with that. But still, we will also look into the cards. I have to drink a little bit now and then. And now we check out what the tarot wants to tell us here. And I'm gonna concentrate here on the second group. What wants, you know, the traditional tarot, what will be the main theme here in your month of February? And I try to see, you know, what every you know, important theme of life will be for you. Yeah, we got you. The first card is, ooh, the Hanged Man. Okay, so you're gonna learn to see things in a different perspective, okay? And that can be you know, this is not the favorite card of the mainstream, yeah, because the mainstream values actually, you know, more the superficial things, no? The beauty, or lots of money, or the great success, this, that, whatever. But there are also different, you can have also a different perspective to this same theme, yeah, a deeper perspective, a wiser perspective. And when you are maybe in a situation here or there, that can be, you know, anywhere, that can be just one situation in your life where you feel stuck, okay, or where you feel like nothing is moving, where you're feeling like I'm in a crisis or something like that, then February will be the month that you're gonna understand it from a different point of view. You will have a different point of view, and it will be a good point of view. And this good point of view will give you an acceptance of the situation. It will teach you that everything is fine as it is, yeah. Everything has its sense now, how it is. And then this will make it move in, yeah. Then you will move forward, but maybe in a different way, but you will accept it, okay? You will not only accept it, you will also understand that it's for your own evolution. Let's say like that. Next thing. Yeah, so that will be in the beginning something. I don't see a big crisis, and I don't see big tower moments. I don't see that. What I see is maybe your wishes from the heart, maybe your expectations from situations, people, whatever, will be not in a way that you wanted them to be. And that will be, you know, that will be disappointing on one hand, but on the other hand, you will also see the good in the situation, yeah? Even though your expectations will be met, totally, they won't. Maybe this is a thing in love, okay? A thing in love, something like that. And we see here that this guy is not accepting the present that the universe wants to give this guy, okay? Maybe, you know, this person thinks that something else is fair for them. And you see, they don't want to accept this, what's given to them. But they don't see that 3 cups are still waiting on the ground, and they don't recognize them. And you're gonna recognize the 3 cups here. You're gonna recognize the chance of the situation, even though the situation might not be that what you expected it in the first place. What will be after that? What will be? Yeah, the sun. Yeah, exactly. You know, the thing is, I see that there are these 3 cups waiting for you. And first, you're not gonna see them. You're just gonna see the situation as it is. It will show up as a crisis, of course, because when we don't see the chance, then what we should do? We cannot do anything. When we don't see a chance, or we don't see the other side of the medal, yeah, then we don't just see it one-sided, and then you cannot move, you cannot do anything, you're not accepting the situation, nothing. But then you're just gonna see that this situation has its chance for you too, and this is something. And then the sun will be shining. The sun is the best card in the tarot, but first you have to change your mind. You have to accept things differently. You have to see things from a different perspective, and that will take a little bit time first in February. But when you do that, and not because somebody from outside is telling you that, maybe somebody from outside gives you a little hint to a certain direction, that could be, but the perspective comes from you. It's not coming from nobody else, yeah? The idea could come from somebody else, you know? The impact somehow could come from, you know, it's about you accepting, yeah? It's not about being forced to accept something. This is what I want to tell you. You accept that life is not sugar all the time, that we are not, you know, living in a country or living in a planet Earth is not, it's not only a planet of the flowing honey all the time. And you're gonna accept it. You're gonna accept that maybe you have been fooled in the past from somebody, okay? Not only you, me too, okay? Everybody once in a while or something. Something like that, yeah? You're gonna also accept some dark parts. You're gonna also accept that there are also narcissists, yeah? It's not only everybody is not fair. People are not telling the truth all the time and whatsoever. And you're gonna accept that. And then the sun will shine, because you will just, you know, we stop expecting the right things from the wrong people anymore. This is a lot, you know, to understand first, yeah? For example, I know many people have, you know, this, being in love with some false person whatsoever, believing that this is the twin flame, la 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 la. It can be, but it don't need to be, yeah? Whatever this is in your situation, it must not be love. It could be also any other sort of situation, okay? What else? Yeah, and you're gonna meet new people through that. You're gonna open up differently to the world. You will have new contacts, but not yet in February, I believe. February you will have here your after this little dark night of the soul, yeah, you will wake up even more and more and more, and then the right people are already there somehow, but you are not really paying attention. You are maybe a little bit more in the process still, which is okay, you know, everybody has their timing. What else? You can free yourself, but not yet. This is really a process of the you know, the main theme of February is really being in this process of changing directions, but in your mind, in thinking, changing perspective, accepting things that you never accepted before, something like that. And for this process you need more days, you know, you need first the time. And when you did that, and I cannot tell you a timing, some of you will need that for the whole year, the time. Others of you can be so open, or maybe open for new information could be also here be a thing, because 5 of Swords, only a narcissist can when you are not paying attention, when you are closing yourself up from logical thinking, yeah, and you allow others to, you know, to be how they are, yeah, in your presence. I mean, you could also leave, okay? So it's about your decision to have a new perspective, and this is nothing that the tarot can tell you. It's about you. So the tarot will not tell you when it will be. It is your life and your decision, and you're gonna know, you're gonna want to decide or not. It is your perspective, you know? It's not about the tarot readers telling like this timing, that timing. It's still a general reading, okay? This is what I want to tell you. If you need some inspiration, I don't know, need some advice, need some, you know, deeper look into the cards, you can always check me out, you know. You can always write me a little email. This is not an obligation to book a reading to write me an email. I love your emails. You can also just write me an email, be like, I like your singing or whatsoever. I just really, or, you know, whatever. You can just ask first for the information for a reading, and when you want, we can have a reading, okay? So it's about like, I have €1.50 per minute, €1.50 per minute. If you are mailing me from the US, for example, it's just the currency now, how it is on this day in the US, let's say, okay? Yeah, so you can always write me. It would be a pleasure. And you can also comment always, so please comment if that resonated or not, yeah? Okay, what else? Yeah. Money must wait a little bit in this month, you know? With money you have to maybe wait a little bit. It's not yet there. Those who have work or are employed or whatever, guys, you will just have the money that you expect, okay? Nothing extra or something like that. When you're self-employed, it could be a little bit less, okay? That just depends. I just see a trend that you have to take care a little bit, and you will be sad a little bit, I don't know. So what you can do with your money and career. You have to check out more income streams which are invisible. Yeah, income streams that has nothing to do with work, with your work. It could be income streams that are going maybe over the internet, something like that, you know, something which is not really visible in a way, like, you know, like Bitcoin or something like that. I don't want to say now that everybody has to check out Bitcoin or something, but you know, a different streams of income would be good, and those who are also growing over time, maybe some overnight, but these could be interesting ideas here. And to listen to people who know, and also finding help here in your situation, also being aware that others are also doing a good job, and it could be that yeah, that could be a little bit a clash. Okay, so be aware of that. I don't see nothing mean here or something. I just see that you can have friends here that that know more about you, about this job thing that you are doing, and they can help you also. And just be better than the others. Yeah, just try to be better than the others, or make more, make also more advertising. That could be also a thing. By the way, I'm not a native speaker, but I'm doing my best to talk to you here in English. You can also correct me always when you think that I did something, I said something wrong. I very appreciate that, because sometimes I don't know if I say something weird or so. Yeah. And now we check out the song for you, from your crush, from your loved one, from a twin flame, whoever, if you have somebody in your mind, in your heart. And for others, we just, you know, interpret the lyrics, the style, and so into this oracle, and also how it feels for you. You can also check out how does it feel when the song is sung. Yeah, how do the words feel for me? And that will be also something that your loved one wants to tell you. It must not necessarily be a love song. No, it can be also just a song about totally something else. But this is what your lover wants to tell you, or this is what the universe wants to tell you, plus to the cards. And now we check that out. So we will have here the oracle, and I'm gonna pull your song now. There are also some German ones in, so I have my channel in Polish, German, and in English. If it's a different language, we're gonna pull more, one more, because I'm not gonna sing German. I don't believe it's a good idea now. Okay. Come on. Your lover wants to tell you. All right. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I just gonna start singing, yeah, and you gonna, and I am also helping myself with the lyrics here and there, because I didn't choose the songs because of the lyrics. No, not these are not really songs that I all know by heart. It's not about that. It's about the oracle. And sometimes I just hear a song and I love it, and then I put it to the oracle, you know what I mean? If you have some favorite songs, just write them down in the comment section. Maybe I integrate them in the oracle, okay? Let's start. All right, and then later I'm gonna tell you which song it is. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we couldn't have it all. So this is now the thing. If you left this person, okay? If you left this person, they are quite sad. They feel left behind. The scars of your love, yeah, they have some scars of this situation. Remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. So it's like a quite disappointing thing. Maybe, you know, more based on illusions than on real love. If you got left, if you got somehow ghosted, if this person left you, or never really had any contact with you about that, or you never talked, and they are not really searching the, you know, to contact you, or no, searching some contact with you, you know what I mean, then you are the one that is left behind. And I know this thing, guys, this hurts a lot. And I'm not telling that like this to hurt somebody. This is not what I want. The thing is, I believe we mediums, card readers, and so we are here to tell the truth. When I wouldn't tell the truth, that would help you, you know, it would just leave you there where you are, in this illusion, in this thinking, and this is not how I work, okay? So there will be also pickup videos on love. There are also some on my channel, you can also check them out. And I believe this thing is not really going anywhere. It's rolling in the deep, rolling in the deep. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, is bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead, I sell you out and I lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. So if this person is really disappointed, yeah, then they still have feelings for you, but they don't see any future with you. Maybe too much is happening. If you are just the disappointed one, and these words sounding as you would sing them, you know what I mean, and not them, then it's a message that it's sang by you. You get what I mean? Guys, we are all here different on this channel. This is what's coming up here as an information. If you need help in any sort of themed issue or something, just write me that email and we can check that out together. Also, little questions like 5 minutes, 10 minutes are possible with me. I also work via PayPal, and you can also donate a little bit if you want to, for coffee or something, how you want to, and you can always reach out to me. So my email is standing here anywhere. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful February. Subscribe to my channel. My channel is in Polish, English, and in German language, and just check out the English videos. Bye, Michelle.